Hello, everybody. Welcome back to Spider-Man. Um, Last time we did the thing with Mary Jane. This time we get to go see what happens with Shocker. Also, this is the second time I'm recording this. I'm not sure if I'm gonna leave that last little clip in that I talked about it, but I did all the Shocker stuff, and then the game crashed, and all of the footage disappeared, which seems to be the big issue with recording directly with the PlayStation. So, we'll see how that goes.
Unbelievable. I understand we have
Jameis
another low
talking
information
again.
caller who thinks we're better off thanks to Spider-Man. Let's see if I can set her straight. You're on with J. Jonah Jameson.
I just want to say that I've never seen Manhattan so safe and peaceful. Compare what it was like when Spider-Man first showed up to now.
Okay, fair enough, I will. Then, we had police and firefighters doing a wonderful job. There was crime, sure, but nothing they couldn't handle. Of course, we do have things now we didn't have then. Maniacs who shoot electricity out of their eyes, walking piles of sand, Nazis made of bees!
Nazis
Didn't
made of
Spider-Man
bees.
put all those guys in jail?
You're missing the point. They didn't exist before he came along. At best, he attracts them. But I've often wondered if they're in cahoots.
Wow, I've never actually heard anyone say cahoots before. Look, all I'm saying is, I'd hate to imagine what would have happened if all those guys showed up and Spider-Man wasn't here.
Another lost cause. Goodbye.
You're a lost cause, Jama. Jama? Jaina? Jonah? Jameson? You don't get real names, you get new names. New names that aren't real. Just like your facts aren't real. Anyways, hi, hello, how you doing? Spider-Man time.
Hi, Herman.
Seriously?
Yep, it's me, Spider-Man. I'm here to chase you through the city.
That's what you said last time.
I don't want to hurt you. It'll just slow me down.
Wow, that's considerate. What's the money for, Herman?
Why do you care?
Actually, I don't. Just trying to make polite conversation.
I'm done talking.
But this could be so much more rewarding if we connected on an emotional level. Wait, I forgot. You don't have emotions. Come on, Herman. At least talk to me so we can make it interesting. Herman? What? Gotcha.
I got him on
Let's
the roof this time.
I said I'm done talking.
Noted. Honestly, Herman, why are you robbing again? You know the police are watching your every move. I mean, we all know you're kind of dumb, but I didn't think you were this dumb. You must be desperate, which means you're not just stealing for yourself. You must be working with someone, or for someone. You can tell me who it is now, or make me punch it out of you later. Your choice.
Is that enough?
Okay, I definitely hit the dodge button, but... Why did I go backwards? I'm not so good at dodging. I'm trying to get
Lose
better,
him.
but... There we go.
You know what, Herman? You have like zero personality, but your suit is awesome. Can we talk design details? Maybe later.
Good work, Spider-Man. Did you learn anything about his motive?
I tried, but he's not very talkative. Plus, I think he hates me.
You have that effect on a lot of people.
But you love me, right, Yuri?
I tolerate you.
Poor Peter.
Wow. That might be the nicest thing you've ever said to me.
This suit looks so good. Like,
Looks
just
like I got some free
definition-wise, it
time.
looks really
Maybe now's a
good.
good time to look into that mask. Oh, it's MJ. Hey, MJ. You're up late.
Just catching up on the news. Looks like you had quite an adventure with Shocker tonight.
Yeah, he was unusually combative. Anyway, thanks again for dinner. What do I owe you?
How about a favor? You still have that mask from the gallery?
Yeah, I'm actually on my way to the Feast Center now to ask Martin Lee about it.
Martin Lee? Why?
He has a degree in art history. If anyone knows about the origins of that mask, he will.
Just keep me in the loop. Like I said, I think there's a bigger story here, and I plan to be the one to break it.
Sure. So I can call you, like, whenever?
Yeah, whenever, whatever.
A green
So
building.
I guess we're talking again. Cool.
Before I do that, I think there's some side missions that I wanted to do. Screw it. We'll just do the story. I'm gonna focus on the story for a little bit, just because I feel like I've done a lot of side stuff lately.
Almost morning. Mr. Lee will be here soon. I could use a snack.
Oh, spider snack. Spider bagel with the... I guess that's a way to eat bagels. Not the way I would eat bagels, but a way to eat them, sure.
Mr. Lee's usually in his office now.
Is he? Hello, people I've talked to a bunch of times already. Hello, food that's interactable for the
Partnership
first
with
time.
restaurants and grocery stores works great. Any surplus food comes right here.
Neat.
Peter, what can I do for you?
I'm sorry to bother you, Mr. Lee. I have a friend, Mary Jane. She's a reporter. She's doing a story on art imports, and she found this piece. Well, she wanted an expert opinion on it, and I know you have a degree.
And this might be the first time I actually get to use it. Let's see what you have. Interesting. Where did she find it?
I'm really not sure. Why, what is it?
A replica of an antique Chinese opera mask.
Oh, a replica.
I
Okay.
haven't seen one in years. This symbol here roughly translates to demon.
Demon.
How do they see through the masks?
My father read me ghost stories with that mask and symbol in it when I was young. Scared the hell out of me. Peter, listen. That mask, it could be connected to dangerous people. Mary Jane might want to find a different story.
Is
Do you
it?
think she's in trouble?
I don't know. Why take the risk?
Hmm.
Hey,
The symbol inside the mask means demon. It really spooked Mr. Lee. Never seen him like that. He even said you should drop the story.
fat chance. Do you think Mr. Lee knows more than he's letting on?
No, I think he just had a weird flashback or something. I know his childhood was pretty traumatic.
Yeah, makes sense. Demons, huh? Catchy name. Okay, gotta get writing. See you soon.
Well, that went about as well as I could have hoped.
Sure. I keep thinking I'm way farther into this than I am. Definitely not, though.
Got some time to kill before Doc needs me at the lab. Let's
Oh, I guess we'll do this.
do a little Spidey workout in the city.
Spider-Man, I need help.
Spider-Man?
Are you okay, ma'am?
Carmen, and I'm fine. It's my husband Rodrigo. He's been acting weird, and I just found out he's meeting this woman.
Well, listen, I'm not the best person to help with relationship problems.
It's not like that. I think she's involved with bad people. Rodrigo might be in real trouble. He's scared, but he won't tell me anything.
I can check it out. Any idea when he's meeting her next?
Tonight, by the detox center in Greenwich.
Okay. Don't worry, Carmen. I'll find out what's going on.
I gotta see Spider-Man in the...
Detox center's not far. Carmen just sent me Rodrigo's picture. Let's see if I can find him.
Sure. Glad you have a spider phone so people can text your spider phone specifically. Though I suppose it's just one phone and you can probably like... I don't know, they make those apps that you can just like switch between that and a work phone. Have
That's
a different
Rodrigo.
phone number.
He's really nervous. That woman doesn't seem like a girlfriend. I'll get a photo and see if Carmen recognizes her.
I like her hair.
You better not hold anything back.
Why would I? If that picture gets out, my life's over.
Give me the plans and it won't.
Nice, clear image.
Very nice. Looks good. Remember, tell anyone about this. And I leak the photo.
What a bitch.
Plans. This sounds bigger than I thought. I better follow the blackmailer and find out how big. Carmen, I'm uploading a photo to you. Does this woman look familiar?
No, I've never seen her. What were they talking about?
Sounds like she's blackmailing him. She mentioned something about plans.
My husband works security at a casino in Atlantic City.
She could be planning a heist, but I'll need more evidence before I can do anything.
Let me know if I can help.
All right. I'm gonna see where she's taking the plans. I'll be in touch.
I like how these cars just happen to get all the green lights. This would normally happen. Normally happen. Words are my
Another
strong
victim
suit, obviously.
or an accomplice? I need a photo. No perches with a good angle on this new guy. Looks like it's the underside of the High Line.
Yep, that's what I wanted.
Took you long enough.
Gotcha!
Yeah. As soon as he saw the photo, he fell in line.
Rodrigo always was a sucker. Boss will be happy. Let's see the plans.
You don't notice me.
That's what I'm talking about.
$16.
Don't want to keep the boss waiting. Tonight's gonna be our biggest score yet.
Wow, $16 for a day in parking.
How many people are in on this?
I mean, on one
I've
hand,
got
that sounds
following.
expensive. On the other hand, the one time I've been to New York City, the parking was like $50 an hour, or some bullshit like that. But also, it was New York City. It was during Comic-Con season, so that's probably why. I'm in camera mode.
Where's he getting off? Tapping into the train system should help me follow the train's path.
Peter, you can't just ask where people get off. That's gross. And private.
Carmen, the blackmailer met some guy under the High Line. Sounded like he knew your husband. I'm sending you the photo.
That's Deshaun, Rodrigo's best friend from college. He went to prison years ago on a robbery charge.
Casino plans and a criminal record. Not a great combination. I need to find out who else is in on it.
If they're hitting the casino, they'll need at least a wheelman and a safecracker. I watch a lot of heist movies.
Sounds like it.
Uh-huh.
I'll let you know what I find out.
I think the subway is neat. I've never been on a subway before. I took the train to New York City when we went to Comic-Con. And when I went to see Ninja Sex Party. No, I took the bus for Ninja Sex Party. Oh, the train just kind of
End of the line.
wobbled there for a
I
minute.
should head over near the subway exit and wait for him to get out.
Anyway, the train went like underground a little bit, but it wasn't exactly a subway. That's what I was getting at.
He's heading for that office building.
No, he's gonna do business.
What's that? Nah, can't be. Too short to be Spidey, and too skinny. Get on those gains, kid.
Subway's that way.
Don't mind me, just your friendly neighborhood Spider-Man.
Good. Review the schedule on the monitor. I put our hires on the whiteboard. Mark their positions on the map.
Just doing Spider-Man stuff. Definitely not taking pictures of your crimes.
Brothers, kid. We can't trust him. Anyway, it's done. He's already picking up our safecracker. All right, Roman's ready and we are running late. Let's roll.
They're on the move.
Oh, that's a nice effect. Did you see that? My reflection in the fucking window.
I have all the evidence I need. Now I just have to stop that car.
Yes. I haven't really like put too much effort in looking into the ray tracing yet, but it's supposed to be really good.
What the hell? Spider-Man?
It's me, Spider-Man. I will stop you. Can you tell I've done this recently? Oh, fuck. I'm not good at that for some reason. But that's okay.
I love it when a plan falls apart. Hey, Carmen. Your husband's pal and his team just had their trip to beautiful Atlantic City canceled.
Thank you. I spoke to Rodrigo. That blackmail photo shows him driving the night Deshaun committed the robbery. But Rodrigo didn't know about it. He was just picking up his friend.
I've got a contact on the force. She'll help Rodrigo, especially if he'll agree to testify about the blackmail.
He will. Or I'll show him he needs to be a lot more afraid of me than Deshaun. Thanks, Spider-Man.
Isn't Atlantic City in Georgia?
Hello?
Peter, it's Dr. Octavius.
Oh, hey, what's up?
Lance Corporal Texador is here for a fitting.
I totally forgot. I didn't forget. I just, I'll be there soon.
His tardiness is starting to become a pattern. Come on, Parker. You're better than this.
You're right.
He's right. How did I lose track of time?
I also forgot to change my suit for the side mission, but that's okay. But yeah, isn't Atlantic City in Georgia? Why would you live in New York City and then commute to Georgia? It just doesn't really make sense to me. I don't know. I mean, I guess maybe it pays really well. It must be if you're living in New York City, because rent is a fucking bajillion dollars. From what I understand. Rent in New York is pretty fucking ridiculous in general.
Peter, Mr. Lee spoke to me. He seemed worried. Are you into something dangerous?
Oh, it's just a story Mary Jane's investigating. Don't worry, I'll make sure she's careful.
Please tell me you two are back together.
We're talking again. Baby steps. I hope I didn't upset Mr. Lee.
He's just concerned. I was actually touched by how concerned. I knew he liked you. He admires how dedicated you are to helping others. I think you remind him of himself when he was younger. Both orphans, both so smart.
Well, the admiration's mutual. You've got a good boss, May.
I'll tell him you said so. Love you, Peter.
You're supposed to say it back, Peter. That's rude.
How does it work? Just like a natural arm. You think of what you want it to do, and...
Yes. Hey, what do you think you're doing?
This site's been declared a safety hazard.
Stop that right now! This is highly sensitive equipment. That's it. I'm calling the mayor's office directly.
Peter Parker, how the hell are you?
Speak of the devil.
Mr. Osborn.
Oh, please. How long have we known each other? It's Mr. Mayor.
It's Norman. Norman!
Norman, what do you think you're doing?
The grant agreement you signed has strict safety provisions. This isn't your first violation.
Those were excused.
By me. We should have confiscated this equipment long ago.
But I've had a breakthrough.
Thank you for your great service to our country. These folks will escort you to Oscorp Robotics, where you'll receive the latest in prosthetics. No
Log
charge.
off with our
This
prototype.
isn't
No
about
problem.
safety infractions, is it?
I'm trying to help you, Otto. You're free to continue your work in a secure environment.
At Oscorp.
You always were the smartest guy in the room.
You haven't changed a bit.
Neither of you. Hey, Peter. Harry will be coming back from Europe early next year. Maybe the two of you can start that business you always talked about. This is opportunity knocking.
Sure.
Easy. They didn't take everything. Maybe we could start over.
Peter. There's no we. Without the grant from the city, I can no longer pay you. I need some time to think. If I were you, I'd look for a new job.
Well, you can always turn in that application for the coffee monkey or whatever the fuck it was.
Wish I could do something to help Doc. Maybe call Harry. Ask him to talk to his dad. No. Norman never listens to Harry.
It's
Even
true.
tried to kill funding for his research stations. Hey, one of those stations is nearby. Should see how they're doing while Harry's in Europe. Must be some way to help Doc. I'll think of something. Harry left me a message about these before he left for Europe.
Pete, hey, I need a favor. My mom's pet project was research stations that could benefit the public. Now, I launched them, but now that I'm away, Oscorp's gonna shut them down unless they prove their value. I was hoping you could watch them. I left details in each one. Thanks, man. As long as they're here, it's like a part of my mom is, too.
Well, it's not gonna pay the bills, but it sounds like it means a lot to him.
I don't understand why Norman would want to shut down most of these.
I've got a couple stations measuring air pollution. The idea is to catch the, what's the word, contaminants before they reach toxic levels. Between you and me, I think Oscorp wants this to fail because it might show they're polluting.
The amount of polycyclic hydrocarbons
I mean, that
in
makes
the air
sense,
is way
yeah.
too high. And rising. If it keeps getting worse, people could die. The particles are concentrating in trouble spots, like mini clouds of smog. I'll swing through them and get samples, then trace them to the source. Nasty as they are, I gotta swing right through those clouds.
But yeah, if these are like...
For these clouds to be visible to the naked eye, the level of toxins must be up there.
If these are like his wife's project, then why would he want to close it down? I guess that just doesn't make sense to me, but also Norman's kind of a douchebag, so that's probably why.
I'm getting some good stuff. Well, good samples of bad stuff anyway. Got it. Oh, feels like I'm breathing from a tailpipe.
Or Peter.
I must be freaking these people out. What else is new? Huh. The toxin's coming from 2 types of cars, and a faulty smokestack. I better get photos. Best smokestack picture I ever took.
That's a decent picture. Also the reason why I was staying there.
Great light on that one. Perfect. The Department of Environmental Protection will take it from here. Maybe I should make a green spider costume for Earth Day.
I mean, you could.
Well, Harry Station just stopped a public health crisis. Oscorp's gonna have a hard time arguing it's not useful.
Spider-Man, Shocker has escaped, and now he's robbing a bank on East 31st.
What a shock.
Happened? I thought he was behind bars.
He was, but one of the guards just walked up to his cell and released him, then gave him his suit back.
That's even more shocking.
Was working for someone. What did you get out of the guard?
Wish I could ask him, but he's dead. Whoever made him release Shocker didn't want any loose ends.
Damn.
Looking at the security footage, the guard was in some kind of trance. And it might have been the lighting, but it looked like his eyes were glowing.
Glowing?
Well, that's creepy. Okay, I'll see what I can get out of Shocker when I get to the bank.
Peter, I've been looking into the demons. Sounds like they've quietly established a power base in the vacuum left by Fisk.
A vacuum I created by putting Fisk away. Jameson was right. The demons are my fault.
What were you supposed to do? Let Fisk keep godfathering? Are you okay? You sound even mopier than usual.
I think I might have just lost my job. The city, Norman actually, pulled our funding.
Oh, Pete. I'm sorry. If Harry were here, he could talk some sense into his dad. You'll find another source. Your work's too important.
Thanks, MJ. Talk to you soon. Herman! Long time no see. Hey, I'm no lawyer, but, I'm pretty sure that's a parole violation. Oops, guess we're stuck in here for a while. Want to play 20 questions?
There's so many straps on
No?
this suit.
How about we thumb wrestle? Okay, face punch it is. Yeah. Whoa, your gauntlets are all digital now, aren't they?
Have it your way. You wanna fight? Let's fight!
Man, can't wait to put you back behind bars so we can talk science. Remember our first fight? Me so young and stupid, you just stupid.
You talk too much!
Yeah, probably,
Well,
but
that's a matter of opinion. I mean, are there any standard metrics for how much talking one should do? And who determines the ideal ratio of talking versus not talking? Also, how would you measure it? Words per minute? Syllables per second? Or is it more about how many words one uses to express a single thought? It's also subjective. If you ask me, some people don't talk enough. Like about who their mysterious overlord is. The person they're working for, that kind of thing. Okay, now I can do some real damage.
you're pretty much doing my job for me, Peter. I don't even have to say anything.
Why are you doing this, Herman?
Because if I don't, they'll kill me! Gotcha!
Coming your way! If you come clean, I can help you!
You really want to help me? Just let me have the money!
It doesn't work that way.
Stand still!
If you ask nicely, maybe!
It's a lot easier when you've done this before and you know what you're doing.
You know, people don't use banks anymore.
That's
You're
true.
lucky you found actual cash.
Well,
If you really
sort
want to
of.
rob banks, try day trading. It's all the rage.
Day trading's super hard to get into.
Wait. No!
You also have to have money to be able to do it.
Oh, come on, Herman! If you tell me who you're working for, I can help you cut a deal.
If I talk, I'm dead! They made that very clear!
Catch! You're freaking me out, Herman. It's not like you to be afraid of people.
Not even sure these guys are people! Could be anything under those masks!
Wait, did you say masks? These mask guys, what do they want the money for?
Don't know, don't care! As soon as I finish the job, I'm gone!
This one's gonna hurt. Give up now and we can protect you!
No way! You ain't seen what I seen! What the? You son of a...
Okay, last chance
I'm
to
not
give
super
up.
good at,
This time I really mean it!
Quit moving! Quit now, for your own good!
Okay, I was kidding before. Now is your last chance. Seriously.
Where's the other one? Ah. I'm an idiot. There we go.
Sorry, Herman. You brought this on yourself. Literally.
Yeah.
Man, he was scared and desperate. These demons are everywhere all of a sudden. Okay, Yuri. Shocker's all yours now.
Good work. We have a special cell waiting for him at the raft. We'll make sure he stays behind bars this time.
Also, I'm pretty sure he was working for the Demon Gang.
Demon Gang? Sounds like a Daily Bugle headline.
Hey, The Bugle is a perfectly fine news organization.
Not sure I'd call it news.
Well, I've heard they have some really good reporters. Anyway, have you had any more reports on demon, guys with masks?
Let me get back to you. By the way, how much of a mess did you make inside that bank?
You probably don't want to know.
Shouldn't have asked.
Fight with Shocker took a while. Time to catch up on what I've been missing out in the city.
We've officially gotten to the point where the game crashed, and yeah. Not that this game is exactly new to me, but you know. Oh, it's a demon crime. This is exactly what I'm talking
Demons
about,
are
by the
getting
way.
worse than Fisk ever was.
Eventually
Real talk,
they're...
guys. The Destroy New York shtick is getting old.
Doc left a message.
Peter, I might have been a bit hasty advising you to find another job. I have a plan. Give me a bit of time. We may yet live to invent another day.
The indomitable Otto Octavius. That's great news. Hope his plan works.
Sure. Anyway. What the fuck is that? Why does it want me to... Garbage can really wanted me to throw it. I don't know why.
Hey, so I looked into reports of demons.
I knew you'd come around.
They've been pretty busy tonight, hitting a lot of Fisk properties.
They're going after Fisk? Damn. You thinking what I'm thinking?
Brewing gang war?
Let's try to get ahead of it. Are there any Fisk properties that haven't been hit tonight?
Let me see. Patrol reported a bunch of activity at one of his shipyards in Portside.
Thanks, Yuri. I'll check it out.
But yeah, see how the demon crimes started popping up now? Doing those on top of the thug crimes, it gets kind of annoying. That's why it's easier to do it
Hey,
now.
Yuri. Any idea what Fisk uses that shipyard for?
No idea. Let me send an officer to meet you there. His name's Jefferson Davis. That's his beat. He's a good cop. Been working the Fisk case for years. If anyone knows what's going on at that shipyard, it's him.
Good old Jefferson Davis. Alright, Jefferson Davis. Officer Jefferson Davis.
If they set one toe inside the vault, I'll have your head.
Got it, boss. Tripling security. Demons won't touch a thing. Listen up! Demons are making moves on all our caches. Lost 2 tonight already. Boss may be in lockup, but that don't mean his hardware's up for grabs.
Com check, Eagle 2, you up?
Eagle 2 reporting in. Eyes on.
What caches are the demons after? Need to take out Fisk's men and figure out what they're guarding. Whatever it is, I don't want it in Fisk's or the demons' hands. Snipers everywhere. Might need to deal with them first. A lot of junk scattered around here. A well-placed web shot could make a great distraction. That sniper has a guard watching him.
No, he
Maybe
doesn't.
divide and conquer.
Oh, now you have friends up here. But that's gonna suck when the webbing dissolves in 2 hours. If that's still a thing that happens in this game. I would assume that it is, but, you know.
In jail, out of jail.
Dano!
Sleep it off.
You want to help me out here? Seems like you got it. Besides, I'm on watch. On watch. Great attitude. They take you real far. What the hell is this place even? Ship hasn't come through here in years.
Kid, you really are slow, you know that? It's an old bootlegger hideout.
Echo 2. Are you gonna wish you weren't? Echo 2's not responding. Check it out.
Someone's
Literally didn't see that coming.
Whole shipyard's like a minefield. Booby traps from every decade all over the place.
What's the point of that? Can't someone disarm them?
Too many. Some are too old. Besides, the boss likes it that way. Gives the place character.
Yeah, so much character it'll blow your hand off if you're not careful.
Now what?
Heads up! We got an intruder!
Come on!
The wall crawling
I'll spot
kind!
you the first punch. Maybe. Anyone else here?
You'd think they'd notice that.
Copy. Checking it out.
Hey, wake up! Damn it!
Nice work, Peter. Just webbing that guy up through the roof there. Oh no, he's here. Who's he?
I've got you.
Guys, we got an intruder!
Might have something. Stand by.
Sweet dreams.
I heard.
And now they're all gone. And here comes Officer Davis. If you don't know who he is, I'm not gonna tell you. I didn't at first, and then I had a suspicion I knew who he was, but
You know we can't have vigilantes
100%
trespassing
at
or
first.
doing illegal searches.
Yeah, I know.
Which is why I brought a warrant. So what do you say we do some perfectly legal searching?
I like the sound of that.
He's
What's
a
your
good
name?
dude, though.
Officer Davis. Call me Jeff. And you are? Just messing with you. My son's a big fan.
So, that warrant cover breaking down doors?
Not without a lot of extra paperwork.
Okay. I'll find another way in. Any place this rundown should have a hole in the wall or a broken window.
Check around back. I'd go myself, but you know, not Spider-Man.
You're not.
I feel like I'm in a horror movie. Hello? Any fisherman with a grudge and a hook for a hand? Okay, where's that locked door? Jeff, you there? I'm doing my best to refrain from knock-knock jokes.
Appreciate it. You see a junction box powering the door?
Yeah, got it.
If we can overload it, that should force the door open.
Smart, but I don't have anything that packs enough current.
Try this.
Stun gun, genius! Capacitors in this are just what I need for an upgrade I've been thinking of.
I think I had enough whatever to upgrade to make that. Oh, Spider-Punk.
Electric web for the win.
A gadget man, huh?
You remind me of my son. Started taking apart the TV when he was 5. Now he's unlocking his friends' phones.
Sounds like he could teach me a few things.
Okay. Nothing illegal in plain sight?
Kinda anticlimactic, huh?
At first glance. Let's look closer.
Looking for something specific?
This yard's been here a long time. Bootleggers used to use it back in the day.
Gotcha. Those guys love their hidden rooms.
They sure do.
Check it out. Sound hollow to you? I got a hidden panel, like the one on the door. The conduits lead out the back. Look for another junction box.
Let's see if my mask lenses can pick up the conduits. Did that work?
Nah. Must not be the right box. Keep looking.
Thanks. No way I could have unlocked this myself.
Hey, I doubt I would have found it without you.
Sure is a lot of nothing, though.
We got a big fat nothing.
Well, there's one secret room. There could be more. Notice anything about the floor?
Aha. They can hide the doors, but not the scrapes they leave.
Keep an eye out for more of those.
But yeah, I'm not gonna tell you who Officer Davis is. He's a good dude. If you know who he is, you'll know he's a good dude.
Now that I know I'm after scrapes, I should take another look around.
I'm trying not to spoil anything. That's what I'm trying to do. Those are scrapes.
Where else could there be scrapes? Found a scrape. Oh. I guess normal doors don't count, huh?
Good guess.
I've never noticed that before.
Pay dirt. Scrape, no door. None I can see anyway.
Great. Be right there. Maybe not. Elevator's busted.
Sit tight. I'll pull you up. Second floor, rusted machine parts, big honkin' rats. Careful, the bridge is out.
I got this one.
Nice, stuck the landing.
I like how
and
he
everything.
made it, but I didn't.
We're not all donut eaters.
Fair enough.
Another secret door. I'll rig the lock. Let me know if you find the junction box.
Yep, on it.
No. This door must be hooked to another box.
Haha! Found one! Nailed it!
There we go.
Hell yeah, you did.
Is that it?
Hey, check this out.
Nothing. I'm starting to feel like this is Fisk's way of messing with me.
But look at the walls. They kept guns here.
They
They
sure
wouldn't have
did.
moved them to the front door. Gotta be a passageway we're missing.
This
Check out the wall.
gun-shaped hole
This
looks
might control access
suspicious.
to another area.
Fisk's men were talking about a vault. Maybe we're close.
Bet on it. Looks like a dual circuit. See if you can find a second junction box.
If I were a junction box, where would... Found it. Clear. You were right, Jeff. Trapdoor.
Outstanding.
Which
Think
is
you can help me out? This thing's heavy.
sneaky, but also really cool. Let me just walk on that for you.
2, 3.
Well, that isn't spooky at all.
Probably an old bootlegger's tunnel.
And it looks like no one's cleaned it since Al Capone.
Big chunk of concrete in the way. I can't get through.
Let me see how it looks from the top. Got room to maneuver here. Hang on. What was that?
Subway, maybe. Let's hustle. Place is unstable.
Okay, that definitely wasn't a subway.
No. Sounded like explosives.
And that sounds like demons.
The vault! Hurry! Come on, let's go!
Damn. Demons are already gone. How'd they beat us here?
Must be a back door. See if you can find it. This
That looks
place
like a
is one
door.
hell of an armory. Or was.
Smash and grab. They were moving fast. Got empty crates here. And it looks like they took the ones they didn't clean out. There's a fenced-off room here they didn't bother with.
Too much effort to break in when you can just peel back the wire mesh over this gun rack.
There. They blew the locks to get in. Shh. Demons. Stay here.
Hell no. It'll take both of us to stop them. And some of these. They're moving. Let's go. Get them! Freeze! Stop the truck! Roll them around!
干掉他们!
Find cover! That's what I'm talking about!
Just trying to do my part. Stay clear! Look out! Reloading!
Now you're just showing off!
Says a guy dodging bullets.
I'm not dodging them there, Jeff, but
I'm a little impressed!
thanks.
Keep watching. Reloading! Gonna stun him!
Thanks, I needed that! Your timing is impeccable! How we doing?
We're winning! Stay clear! I'll stun him!
See? I've got friends too!
Behind you! Taking aim!
Samba! Quiet!
Stop!
You missed, Jeff, but that's probably my fault.
You okay?
Go! I'll catch up!
If I lose 2 trucks full of gunmen in one day, it's time to hang up the webs.
I don't know about that. But I agree we need to stop them. Fuck.
Spider-Man! Few demon stragglers at the yard. I'm held up. How you looking?
Not much better. These guys are all over the road. They'll kill someone if I can't stop them.
Doing my best to catch up, but you might be on your own.
Stay safe, Jeff. Don't do anything crazy. This keeps up, bystanders will get shot. I gotta get in close. Hey guys, room for one more? Here's your stuff.
Oh no.
Oh, great. Now the 3 decides to run on time.
Oh, Jeff. That was close.
We've now identified the officer as Jefferson Davis. We're being told he has minor injuries and is expected to make a full recovery.
Excuse me, miss. Are you supposed to be here?
More than you. After that auction house thing, the Bugle put me on the city beat, which means I get to focus full-time on real stories like this.
Nice.
And the demons.
You know the closer you get to them, the more you become a target, right?
The closer I get, the better chance we have to stop them.
We?
Officer Davis, Mary Jane Watson, Daily Bugle.
No comment.
I don't blame you. But these guys are gonna tell their story with or without you, and they thrive on controversy.
So what's your angle?
I don't have one. I just listen.
Okay. Hop in.
She's good.
She sure is.
Man, I'm beat. Time to head home and get some sleep.
Oh no. Hey, now we can fast travel. Spider Subway. And I'm already there. I'm already loaded. Nice. But I like how it gives me the option to just sit there and watch that if I want to. But also I leveled up again, so I should have a second. Oh no, I guess I only have 1 skill point. Damn.